preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are two more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka known as Sibran, one in Damas called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Be wary, friends! The
Damn
shaitan
fool
is
must be out of his
everywhere!
mind.
Watching, waiting! He tempts us all! Be strong!
Leave now.
Strong like
I'll make
Salah
you.
and
Why
take
would
up
he
arms against our enemies! In whatever way you
What is that
can!
fool doing? Must be out. Leave no reason for doing
The
that.
fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you whenever I want.
Can't you spare something?
What is he
Praise
doing?
be Salahadin! He has found the strength to
beg of
stand in defense of great civilization.
Point, please.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
موت أيها اللص.
بشيم اللازم.
لص حقيقي. فأعطوا يديك تتبع طريق الضلال. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What of this? Who's done pay for your sins? I will catch you! No choice. You must die.
Hello, my friend. I never do that to you.
نحن نعرف شكله. لن يخدعنا أبدا.
Guards! That man just killed someone!
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يعود.
Do you know how much that cost?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, don't hire. nonsense. Where is the one responsible for this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money,
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
Might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Al-Tahir, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
This is an ill omen. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Irresponsible of you.
Praise God! Glorious and exalted is he! Find favor with...
We should have watched where he was going.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
I wonder if that must have hurt.
I'm not hurt. What is that? I was very lucky, young man.
So what? Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
When will he stop acting like a fool? He's going to hit someone.
What could cause him to run? Go pester someone else. I wonder if he thinks
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
What should I?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
You want it, I've got it.
No,
Tired
you
of
don't
never
understand.
finding
I have
anything useful
nothing.
at the other merchants.
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong!
I wish to see him,
Who saw what
to hear
happened
him
here?
speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do it.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Come see what I've brought.
Hadin rides to meet him.
We found the place.
Barbarous
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
Why are you I've done nothing wrong.
May God have mercy on your soul.
كافر! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Michael! Death to the infidel! I'll take you down! Get ready!
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.